Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Amen. Amen. It's always a good day when the sun is out. Good morning. Hope you have a blessed morning, week, month, year, decade. I hope everything works out in your favor. I hope you accomplish all your wildest dreams. Hope you realize that you are not asking for too much. You do not want too much. Everything you desire, you deserve. As long as you're not hurting anyone purposely, may all your wishes come true. Amen. Thank you for watching. It's been great having you and watching my subscribers go up from my last video that I posted. No need to shower, living in my car. I got a few ignorant comments from people who clearly did not watch the video and have not watched any of my other stuff. Besides that, it's been mostly positive. And before you leave a comment on anyone's video, just know that there is a person behind that who has to read that. And if they're as nice as me, they might reply. And if I'm feeling extra nice and I see a rude or mean comment, I'm just gonna block you from posting on any of my videos ever. So just keep that in mind when you leave a comment, either my video or under anyone else's video. There is a real person behind that. And hopefully they're feeling extra nice and they can just block any negative or rude comment under the video as well. It's my video, this is my space. If I don't like it, I will delete it. I will block you. Okay? To everyone else, I appreciate you subscribing and liking and supporting me and cheering me on. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm actually really freaking hungry, so I'm gonna find some food to eat. I don't know what I'm eating today. I am starved. What's for lunch today? If you watched this far, go ahead and comment down below what you're having to eat today, or what have you eaten today. All right, one day at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. Can you hear that? My stomach is crying. Just break things down, make it manageable, easy to digest. I'm working on figuring out how to tell my story, from moving to Jamaica from 11 years old and living in New York City 15 years, and then traveling to Florida, California, to Kentucky, Indiana. I guess I'll just tell little bits at a time and just figure it out as I go along. Thank you for watching. I'm Kimberly. I go by Kim. Food is a sensitive topic to a lot of people. Food can be a trigger word, especially myself personally. With my family, a good probably 95% of my entire family is what, you know, would be considered obese. So food definitely is something that interests me. You know, I've seen how it has. I'm like leaning in my car, like I'm trying to get the sunlight so it looks better on camera. Here, let me do this. Chilling in the back of my car. Let me get a little comfortable here. Got some pillows. Got that pillow. And let me get my other little pillow. Boom. And I'm sitting here. All right. Food is definitely a triggering topic for a lot of people. And I didn't grow up with any food insecurity. You know, whenever there was food, we would just eat until, you know, our belly feel like it's about to explode. You know, that's how I grew up eating food. I had a very positive relationship with food growing up. I would go to mango trees back in Jamaica. We would eat mangoes off the trees. You know, pick coconut, drink the coconut. Pick ackee, make ackee and saltfish, yam, dasheen. You know, a lot of the food that we ate in Jamaica was actual food. Like where we lived, it was in the middle of nowhere, so we weren't close to anything. We did not have fast food restaurants, any restaurants, any grocery store. We didn't have any of that. We had to literally take a taxi miles away to the closest town to purchase food. So food, growing up from my age of birth to 11, from when I was in Jamaica, food, I would say about 99% of everything I ate from birth to 11 years old, 99% of everything I ate, I would say, is actual food, real food. I think I may have went to like a fast food restaurant maybe once or twice growing up in Jamaica. But most of the food we ate was good for you, good for your body. It nourishes you, gives you energy. You know, that was the type of food I grew up eating. And then coming to America now, I see, you know, a lot of people would say, you know, America is the fattest country in the world because there's so much easy access to food. Like there's food everywhere. And most people don't even think about it. Like it's not even something that they think about, like, oh, what is this food I'm eating? What is it doing to my body? Like most people are just like, okay, I got 10 minutes or I got a half an hour lunch break. I got an hour lunch break. Let me just run to the closest fast food and grab something and eat it real quick before our break is over. You know, my brother just sent a picture of my dad. What is it called? Like the flyer they make for you for your funeral. He just sent the picture on my phone just now. It just came in. R.I.P. Dad. He wasn't much of a dad, but he did give me these fine ass jeans. I'll say that. Very handsome man. He was like 6'5", very big. Very big man. So R.I.P. Dad. I haven't spoken to him probably 2 years. He just passed away recently. Cousin texted me on Snapchat, let me know that he passed away. So R.I.P. Dad. His funeral is gonna be in Jamaica. I don't have Jamaica money right now, so I won't make it to his funeral. So back to food. Coming to America, food is so easy. It's such an easy It's so easy. People don't think about it. And like growing up, I was very, very active. I'm a very active person. I climb a lot of trees. I walk a lot. You know, I did a lot of physical activity back in Jamaica. I didn't like to stay one place. I always like to go to my aunt's house, my grandma's house, go ride the bicycle. I always wanted to do things that were active. I'm coming to America now, and we still eat pretty good. You know, my grandma would cook all the time. My mom would cook all the time. We still ate home cooked food. But I noticed how much food we were consuming. And I noticed, you know, like I said, most of my family, we are obese. You know, I knew I didn't want to be obese. If it's the one thing I knew, that was it. I was just like, I know I don't want to be obese. But I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know how to not be obese. That's why I'm thankful that I went to college, even though it left me with so much student loans, like most people. But I'm thankful I went to college, because when I got to college, I took this class called nutrition, and by far it is the single greatest class I have ever taken in my entire life. Like nutrition, the professor had us do this project, and I would recommend everybody to do it. Like, he recommended we did this project, and for 2 weeks we had to write down everything we ate, like everything we put in our mouth that entire day. We had to write it down, whether we ate a piece of chocolate bar, or someone was sharing their sandwich with someone shared their sandwich with us. So we had to write everything down, and we had to figure out how much it was. Like, how much of what did you just eat? Did you just eat a cup of rice? How much is a cup of rice? What does that look like? We had to literally write everything down. And they have these measuring cups that you can use to like see how much it is, like how much a cup of something is. People using to bake all the time, like bake like 1 cup of flour or half a cup of sugar. So we had to write down everything we ate for 2 weeks, and you would not believe the amount of things we eat. Like we would not really believe the amount of things that we eat in a day. Like, some things we eat, we don't even realize we're eating it. We don't even like take accountability that we ate it. Like, our brain hasn't even like thought about it. Like, just a little snack, just a little candy bar. I did this experiment, and I saw like what I ate. If you had asked me, like, for one day, right? If you had asked me at the end of that day what I ate, if I hadn't written it down, I would not have mentioned all the things that I ate, all the little bites that I took here and there. So that experiment changed my life, honestly. It made me so aware of what I was eating and what the food was doing to my body and how much it was. I think the biggest problem for most people is that we don't know how much of what we're consuming. Like, you can eat, like, nutrition. I love nutrition, like, because you can eat a McDonald's Big Mac, right? And you're hungry in like half an hour, while you can eat an avocado, a full avocado, 2 fried eggs, some toast with some butter on the toast. You can eat that and for lunch and be full for the rest of the day. You can eat food and be full and satisfied and not like consume as much calories. Like, it's crazy. Like, learning about food was like the best thing I ever did. Like, I loved it. I truly enjoyed that class. Yeah, it got me interested in fasting. I dated an African Ivorian. I love that man. Still love you, sir. You know, around Ramadan, they would fast. So I remember him. He was fasting 1 month. This was high school. He was fasting 1 month. I was around him, and I remember thinking, like, I remember like being curious about like why he would just, you know, not eat from sun up to sundown. And one day he was doing it. He told me about it, and one day I was like, you know what? Let me see what this is like. So I literally tried it. I went a whole day without eating. It definitely felt like torture. The first time I did it, it definitely felt like torture. It was hard. It was difficult. But not eating food for one day, I still drink water though. I don't think he drank any water or any liquid or anything. But I drink water because I think the first time I tried it, I didn't drink water. But the way I fast now, when I fast, I drink water throughout the day. I keep hydrated because I'm not really doing it from a religious point of view. I'm just doing it because of the benefits. And what fasting does is that it I feel like it makes me feel like I have a superpower. Actually, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet today. I haven't brushed my teeth yet, but I did have a granola bar earlier, so it's all of my teeth still. It's a coconut granola bar. But anyway, just the ability to control what goes into your mouth, man, I felt like I had a freaking superpower. Like, it was like I can just not put something in my mouth for a whole day. I can just go a whole entire 12 hours with no food. Like, it's like a mind self, it's like I feel like it's the ultimate like self-control, like superpower. Like, because your stomach is gonna be crying, you're gonna be hungry, you might be a little cranky when you first start out and you're not used to it. Your stomach is gonna be crying, you're gonna feel irritated, you're gonna feel all those emotions, and you're gonna have a friend or a family who's like eating something delicious next to you, and you're seeing people eat food and you're like, oh my god, I just want that. And you're gonna smell that burger or that fried chicken, or you're gonna smell that egg. Like, you're gonna smell something, you're like, oh my god, your mouth is gonna be watering and you're gonna be hungry. But the superpower to not put something in your mouth is like, oof, like, I love it. Even to lose weight, like, it's great if you want to lose like body fat. It's like intermittent fasting, I feel like it's so fantastic. A lot of us are always eating, snacking, eating, and we never really let our body stop and just process the food that's already in your body. But yeah, now I'm on a whole tangent. Why did I even start this video? Oh, food. Yeah, talking about food. But yeah, intermittent fasting, the way I do it, even now living in my car and my eating situation, like, I don't cook, I don't have a stove, I don't have a fridge, I just don't bother with it. I feel like it's a hassle, so I don't bother with it. So I do have to budget wisely with my money. I just put myself in that mind frame of, I'm just intermittent fasting. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna have an 8-hour window that I eat, right? So I'll eat from like, say, midday. My first meal will be at midday. I'll eat whatever I want from midday to 8 p.m. This is, for example, whatever I want from midday to 8 p.m. And then after 8 p.m. come, the only thing I consume is water, or I'll do like lemon, put some lemon in my water or some lime in my water. I remember when I first started intermittent fasting, I used to do like seltzer water. They have flavored seltzer water, so I used to get like a lime flavored seltzer water. That's what I would just drink. When I get hungry, I would just drink some seltzer water. And yeah, this is what I would did. And during that other 16-hour time frame, because it's 8 hours plus 16, 24 hours in a day. So during the other 16 hours, my body is like breaking down everything that I consumed within that 8-hour time frame. And that, oof, your body loves that. Like, the body loves that. Like, if you can just be mindful of it, like, okay, I'm not gonna eat something. Like, at first it's gonna be hard because you're not gonna be used to doing it, so it's gonna be hard. You might sneak a snack here and there to help you get through it. But like, when you can like just go 16 hours with no food, oh my gosh, it's like a superpower. You just feel so powerful. Like, you just like, and then I feel like it makes you appreciate food a lot more, because you know you're only gonna have that small time frame to eat. And usually I do like 2 full meals within that time frame. Like, I'll have like breakfast, and then I'll have breakfast around like I said, midday, and then like some eggs, avocado, toast, you know. And then around like 6:30, I'll have like not my another full big meal, which I can do like some white rice, beans, some broccoli, some steamed okra, and whatever you want to drink. Like, there's no limitation. If you want to drink some sugary drinks, go ahead. You can have a cup of whatever your favorite drink is. Like, you go ahead. Like ice cream, you have ice cream right after or after you have your big meal. You have ice cream, you can have fries. Like, there's no restriction, there's no limitation on the type of food that you can eat, you know. You're gonna feel better. Your body's gonna feel better if you eat food that has nutrients in it. Like I said, some broccoli, some white rice, some baked beans, some baked chicken, whatever you eat. Like, if you eat the food that can keep you full, like, your body's gonna feel so fantastic. Like, yeah, this is the way that I like to intermittent fast. And I do it, like, living in my car. I actually started doing it again unintentionally. But yeah, this video is almost 20 minutes already. Damn. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about food. I know most of us love food. I love food. And right now I'm not trying to intermittent fast, but I do it just because the lifestyle that I've chosen to live right now. But yeah, that's about it. It's a nice Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. Just sitting here by the dock. People load their boats down there and they go like sailing or whatever they do over there, fishing. But yeah, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I just opened up the message my brother sent me. I was making this video right here. I was making it when he sent me the text, and I just kind of just shoved it in the back of my mind because I didn't want to think about it. And I just opened it, and I just saw the fly. I just saw the flyer of my dad for his funeral. It's gonna be December 15. It's gonna be his funeral, which is gonna be in Jamaica. I wasn't gonna go, but now I'm thinking, do I want to go? Do I want to go? Say goodbye. Say goodbye to my dad. If I had the financial means to go, do I want to go? Anyway, let me play the rest of the video. It's kind of weird when the only time I talk is to the camera, but just doing some ab workout. I still haven't eaten yet. I will eat something afterwards. Shower, and yeah. This is for the idiots who think dreadheads don't shower nor wash their hair. I don't know where that came from, but this is for the idiots. You know, sometimes we're not afraid of the water or soap. So yeah, this is for those idiots who thinks that. Let me finish. Happy 1 year and October, November, December. 1 year and 3 months to my babies. Yes, 1 year and 3 months since I locked my hair, and 1 year since the last time I put a wig on my head. 1 year of no wigs. Ladies, this is a journey, a mental journey mostly, but yeah, let me finish up and get out of here. Alright, the gym closed in about half an hour, so I'm trying to get ready and dry my hair with a blow dryer. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. I appreciate you, Steve. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Saturday again, December 7th. And Steve just sent me another Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so honored and I'm so grateful to have you, Steve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't that a coincidence? This is a coincidence, right? How Steve just cashed at me, and I'm thinking Steve, and my dad just passed away, and his name is Steve. You know, sometimes you just gotta know and believe in good things, because they do happen. And trying to figure out, you know, the universe and the world and God and how all of this work. You know, sometimes we just believe in it, and just know that it works and it exists. And good things do happen. Good people do exist. And the world is as you see it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. But bye.